What's up and welcome back, Wargamers. This is Battleshock Wargaming Studio, and we're getting ready to play another exciting game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Today we have a guest report. We have our good buddy Gavin out on the table. Gavin, how we doing? What are we playing?
I'm doing pretty good. Today I got my Deepkin. I just finished painting them like literally 4 hours ago. So I'm happy to see a fully painted version of them on the table today. They're a little change of pace compared to Ogres, so I'm hoping to keep up with them today.
I'm excited to play the Fish Elves today. I'm going to be bringing my Nighthaunt, so it should be a really good scrap. Big shout out to baronofdice.com. He supplies all of our dice that we're going to be playing with today. There is a link in the description box below, and there's also a promo code for $5 off for your dice. With that being said, let's take a look at the army. All right, guys, let's take a look at the Nighthaunt today. I'm going to be bringing the Emerald Host. The Emerald Host curses D3+1 units, and those units take D3 mortals at the end of the battle round. So really helpful for killing some of those support characters. My general today is the Knight of Shrouds on Ethereal Seed. He has the Spiteful Spirit and the Soulfire Ring. This allows him to heal if he kills anything, and it also allows him to explode in mortals if anyone does any damage to him. Next up, we have Lady Olinder. Beautiful model right here. She has all of the rules, but her main thing is that she's going to be bringing back, once per battle, D6 models to every summonable unit on the battlefield. Next up, we have the Torturer himself, the Cruel Gas Cruciator. He reduces incoming damage if the enemy unit is terrified, so he's going to be reducing damage by 1. Next up, we have the Guardian of Souls. He has his lantern there, giving out +1 to wound aura, and then he knows Spectral Lure to bring back D6 Nighthaunt. Then we have the Spirit Torment. This guy's a little different now. At the end of the combat phase, he just brings back flat 3 models. Super helpful. We have a unit of 10 Grimgas Reapers, 2-inch range on their weapons, and they reap like corn if the enemy unit has 5 or more models, which means they get +1 attack. We have a 30-man squad of Chain Rasps. Their job is just to stand in front of everything and just be this nasty tar pit that won't die. We have 2 units of 3 Spirit Hosts. Spirit Hosts take wounds for my heroes on a 3-up. So they're going to be hanging around and keeping my heroes alive for the end of the game. We have 2 units of 10 Bladegeist Revenants. You know them, you love them. They get +1 attack on the charge. They're all Rend 1, and they are awesome damage dealers. These are the beautiful dice that we're going to be playing with today. And that's it, guys. That's my army. Let's see what Gavin's bringing today.
Alright guys, I'm back again, but this time I got a little something different. I got my Deepkin ready for their world premiere. I'm playing the Fuethan Enclave, which is all about the sharks. It gives them all exploding 6s as long as they're near another shark. My general is the Thrallmaster today. He'll have the armor of the Sathai, which negates on-hit 6 effects. And his command trait is Lord of the Storm and Sea, which gives a Battleshock immunity wholly within 12. My next unit there is our King. He will be equipped with the polearm weapon as well as an arcane tome, and he'll know the spell Flaming Weapon, which makes that polearm pretty nasty if he gets a charge off. His mount trait will also give his mount extra attacks. Our Tidecaster knows the counter current spell, which will have running charge rolls, and she allows me to pick 2 rituals at the start of the game. Our Soul Render will be bringing back Thralls. He's kind of a little melee beat stick in a way. And then lastly, we'll have Lotan. He's kind of cool because he's got one of the only models that has a +1 wound aura. He gives a +1 to wound to every Deepkin within 12 inches of him, and he allows me to use another ritual. These are my sharks. We have 3 of them today. They are taken as a set, but they act individually. They are armed with the Razor Harpoon launchers. We have a double or reinforced line of Thralls, so max of 20. He'll be getting some extra attacks on his 1 wounded models, so that should be nice. And lastly, we have our Leviathan, our turtle. He puts out a really nice aura. He's chunky, he's hard to kill, he's got a lot of shots. And I'll be playing with these beautiful Fire Slayer dice, unfortunately, but hey, they're orange and they match. And these are the Deepkin Fuethan Enclave.
All right, guys, so for the mission today, we're playing Apex Predators. Apex Predators is a 3-objective mission. And this is your standard hold 1, hold 2, hold more. But the special rule is altars of the beast. And what this basically means is heroes are the only ones that can hold.
Yep.
And then heroes need to take it from the other ones. So this works well because we both have lots of heroes. We're also going to be getting points for our battle tactics and our grand strats. My grand strat today is hold the line. Gavin, what's your grand strat?
Dominions of the Deep Ones.
Okay.
That basically means as long as the only monster left alive at the end is the turtle, we're good.
Oh man. Well, I like turtles, and I think that's a good one. So that's it for the mission. Let's see who has initiative. All right, Wargamers, here we are. We're getting ready to get into it, but before we do, we have a couple of pre-game abilities that we have to take care of. So first up, I had my curse. I rolled. I only got to curse 2 units, so I cursed the turtle and the king. So those 2 guys are cursed, and then you have some rituals that you want to do,
Yeah,
correct?
my Tidecaster allows me to pick 2 of the 4 rituals I have available.
Okay.
So my 2 that I picked are going to be 1 for the second battle round, which gives all my guys a +1 to their running charge rolls.
Seems good.
And then 1 for the third round, which will give all the thralls a 5 up ward.
Fantastic. Now, with that being said, I had 2 drops. You had 4.
Yep.
So I'm going to choose to make Gavin go first. So you've seen the lists. You know some pregame stuff. You even know who's going first. So now's the time to comment down below. Who are you rooting for? Is it the new and improved Nighthaunt? Or is it the army debut of Fish Elves? I personally, I'm rooting for you. I want to see what the new sharks and the new turtles can do.
Yeah,
Really
me
excited.
too. I'm excited for it.
So with that being said, Gavin, let's get into your turn. What are you doing for your battle tactic?
We're going to do Ferocious Advance.
Okay.
We're going to be doing it on the Thralls, the Soul Render, and the Thrall Master.
Perfect.
For casting, or for heroic actions, we are going to try to get a command point with our King.
Makes sense. On a 4-up.
Gets it.
All right. Lady O will get one on a 4-up. Nope.
For spells, we were going to cast Mystic Shield on the Thralls from the Tidecaster.
Okay.
Goes off on a 7.
Hey up. Is this the Tidecaster with the octopus?
No, it's just the one back here.
Oh, I got nothing. You're good to go.
So they got Mystic Shield. And then we're going to cast Flaming Weapon from him.
Oh no!
Geez.
Any perils? For 3! Oh no!
Rip! That's not a good start. That's not a good start there.
Woo! That's
Ouchies.
okay. Well, he can heroic recovery next turn.
Yeah.
It'll-
So, it's not as bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
All right, with that auspicious start, we're gonna move into movement?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna move into movement. I'll show you what we did. Alrighty, Gavin, you have completed your movement phase. Walk us through what you got going on over here.
So like I said, to complete my battle tactic, we had to run with the Thralls, Soul Render, and the Thrall Master. So we just kind of scooted them up a little bit. We weren't able to actually get anywhere near the objectives, so we're kind of playing a little safe here. Lotan and the Tidecaster just moved up to follow. Turtle's just keeping in range to keep his aura on everybody. Sharks advanced up forward so they're able, not advance, but they moved forward so they could shoot at least get a couple shots off. King tucked in behind them. Hopefully I can keep him alive so I can not die with him in the first round, but hey, you know, things happen.
Not dying is always a good plan.
Yep.
All right, let's get into your 1 shoe stand attack, yeah? Shark attack into the chain rasps. How many shots you
We
got?
got 4 shots, 3s and 3s. No Ren because you're a ghost, and they're D3 damage apiece. 1.
Good start.
Oh, we're off to a great start.
All right, guys, we're gonna score it up. We'll be right back. All right, Wargamers, we're back. Gavin's finished up his turn. Gavin, what did you score?
I just got my battle tactic for 2 points. So yeah, we're just gonna, like I said, play a little defensive right now. I'm not too confident with the Nighthaunt coming at me, so we're gonna just see what they do first and then kind of go from there.
Yeah. Yep, it's play it safe. You don't want to overstretch and get outside your aura. So smart Warhammer can be slow Warhammer for a little bit. But we're going to go at it. I'm going to do aggressive expansion, and I'm going to keep 2 points holding not within my territory.
Sounds good.
So we're going to start with that. And then heroic actions. Lady Olinder is going to try and get a command point on 4 up. Nope.
Heroic recovery, my king.
Yeah, what's your king's leadership?
He is at a 10. So it's...
Piece of cake.
There we go.
All right.
D3. Yay! We're back to full health. Let's do this. Here we go, boys.
All right. See, he just had a brain freeze, and now he's back.
Yeah, he's cool now. He's cool. He drank the Slurpee too fast.
My Guardian Souls is going to do Seal of Saish on this Nighthaunt, or on this Nighthaunt unit, on this Chain Rasp unit.
Gotcha.
This goes off on a 6. There's a 7. And I'm pretty sure it goes off on a 5. It does go off on a 5. But there's your 7. You're good.
Yep.
And this is for that 5-up ward, so not a bad one to stop.
Nope.
Okay.
Negative.
So they're all juiced up. They're happy. Lady Olinder can do a teleport spell, but that gets me very little right now.
Yeah, right.
And then besides that, I think she's going to just charge up an Arcane Bolt and just hold on to it. There you go. Do you have any more dispels?
Yeah, it's him, but he's way out of
He's way out of there. Okay, so she's got an Arcane Bolt that I will definitely remember to let off. I've never forgotten to let off an Arcane Bolt.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Never once happened. That's it for heroic actions. Hero phase. We're moving to movement.
Yep.
All right, guys. The Nighthaunt have completed their movement phase. Let me walk you through what we got going on here. So the Knight of Shrouds has moved over to capture this point right there. His blade guys have moved in advance to screen him out, and the spirit hosts are within 3 inches to protect that ward. We have my big screen of Chain Rasp up front with Lady Olinder behind. Got lots of heroes on this point over here. And then we have a couple screens in the back just in case those sharks get hungry and try to come screaming around this building. That's it for movement phase. We got 2 little tiny shooting attacks that we're gonna do right now. All right, Gavin, at the top of hero, Lady Olinder's gonna let go of her Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
And do 1 mortal right there.
Look.
Bloop. Now she's gonna lift the veil and do 4 mortals. That's it for me. I'm assuming you're gonna auto pass Brave.
They're immune to battle shock because it is a command trait.
Perfect. That's it for me. I'm not gonna do any charges.
Okay.
So we'll score it up in a second.
End of battle shock phase. The soul render will bring back D3 thralls.
Okay.
For 2.
Which one's the soul render? That guy right there?
Yep.
And is it wholly within anything?
Yeah, wholly within 18.
Oh, it's a huge aura.
Yeah, wholly within 18.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna score it up. We'll be right back. All right, War Gamers. That's it for the Nighthaunt. We scored 5 points. We held 1, held 2, also held more. And we completed our battle tactic, which was aggressive expansion. So that's 5 points to Gavin's 2. It's now time for the curse.
Yep.
Because it's the end of the battle round. So let's do the turtle. It goes off.
Okay.
Takes 2 mortals. Now for the king. It goes off. 2 mortals. Perfect. Now it's the roll off.
Yep, this is important.
Okay, I break ties. You go for it. No, you break ties.
Deuce.
Deuce. Whoa!
Oh, I'm going.
Okay. Couldn't grab that dice out fast enough.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right, guys, we're gonna go into Deepkin, turn 2. All right, Wargamers, we're here, top of battle round 2, and we've been looking over battle tactics, and Gavin's in a weird pickle where there's not really one he can actually achieve, but he still has to declare one.
Yep.
So he's gonna declare one that he could never achieve, that way he doesn't screw himself out of a good one later. So,
So,
what battle tactic aren't you going to do this round?
Issurin Defiance, it means my Ishurins have to be on an objective wholly within your opponent's territory, and since there's no objective wholly within your territory,
Perfect.
impossible to do.
So you know we're going to fail that one, but that's fine. We're setting up for later game, getting another one.
Yep.
Let's do heroic actions.
We're going to do Recovery again on the King.
Recovery again.
Gets it.
Yep, that's still 10.
Oh, no, that's equal.
No, equals good.
Okay.
They changed it, so
Okay.
it's D3.
For 2.
For 2.
Back to full health again.
Curse isn't doing anything today.
Yep.
Heroic, let's see, heroic actions for me. Lady Olinder does not get a CP.
And then we are going to do Counter Current from our Tidecaster onto the group of Chain Rafts there.
What is this, and what does this do?
Actually, it's going to go into Lady Olinder. It will have her running charge.
Okay. It's a spell?
Yep.
And what's the range?
18 inches.
Huge range.
And it goes off on a 6.
That's from this.
Her.
Her?
Yep.
Not quite.
Okay, so it's on them. Yep.
So it's going to have to go on the chain rest.
Goes off on a 5. Goes off on a 5.
There's a 5. We will try to stop that with the Guardian of Souls.
Yep.
Denied. What else you got?
Flaming Weapon.
Okay.
Don't screw this up again, buddy.
He's
There
good.
he
He's
goes
good.
off.
And then Lady O will try and stop that. Stopped
That's
with a
true.
vengeance.
Damn.
No
casting for me.
I mean, he's from the water. He doesn't want fire.
Well, I'm from Ashy, so we kind of play in fire.
What else you got?
That's it for my spells, but I do my ritual that's activated this turn will add run to all my run and charge rolls.
Add 1?
Yep.
Okay.
And then because of the second round, I am in the Flood Tide, so I can run and charge or run and shoot.
Very good. Okay, guys, we're going to move into movement. I'll show you what we did. All right, the Deepkin have finished their movement phase. Gavin, walk us through what you got going on over here.
So we moved the thralls up, got them into position for charging. Kept the 3 heroes near them so they can keep their auras onto them.
Perfect.
Same with the turtle with his aura. Tidecaster just kind of shifted up to kind of help out if she can. Sharks and the king all ran.
Okay.
So they'll be able to at least shoot still, and then the king got into range to be able to grab that objective.
Fantastic. So let's get into a little bit of shooting.
We're going to start off with the turtle first.
So we're doing the turtle into the spirit host, right?
Yep. 3s and 3s, same profile as the sharks because it's the same weapon technically.
Perfect.
So yeah, 3s and 3s, no ren because you're a ghost, and D3 damage.
Okie dokie.
That's a little bit better than that first one. And 3s. So we got 4.
Yep. Failed 3. Let's see that damage.
7.
3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. Success. None. Okay. You got 2 of them. Now these are all D3 damage?
Yep. Yeah, all my shooting is D3 damage. If I had the razor nets, then it'd be a little different.
Okay. So we're gonna do 3 sharks into here.
Yep, into the Corn Reaper guys.
Are you doing these all at once, or?
I could technically because it's all the same profile.
Well, I don't want you to accidentally overkill.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So we're gonna go for a shark into the Corn Reapers.
I'm gonna disincorporate for a 5-up ward. Probably should have done that last time.
So we got 2.
4 ups. Save 1, failed 1.
For
Damage.
D3. 1.
5 up. Failed it. What's next? Do it again?
Yep. Next shark, same target. Hey, they all hit that time.
Okay.
And 3.
4 ups. Failed 1. Damage.
There's a 3 in there.
I failed 2.
So 6.
Okay, saved 1 of those. So 5 more die.
So 1 more.
Saved it.
Good.
Yay!
That is all my shooting.
Let's do some charges. All right, so you get +1 to your charges, right?
Yes, sir.
So can't fail.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Thralls. Get an 8.
Okay, dokie.
And Thrall Master's gonna throw a charge. 7.
8, because he gets +1,
Oh yeah,
right?
8. Yep. Soul Render, might as well. 7. Nope.
Okay. What about Mr. Octopus Guy? Does Mr. Octopus Guy want to get in there, or is that dangerous?
That's dangerous for Lotan. Lotan doesn't. No. Lotan don't do that.
Okay. What about the turtle? Does the turtle want in?
Yeah, let's do
The
it.
turtle wants in. The turtle wants them. 6 is 7. I don't think 7's
That's
gonna
not
do
gonna
it.
do it. Yeah. No, if the Soul Render ain't gonna get it 7, that ain't gonna do it.
No way.
So the Thrall Master, start of combat, he can pick one of 3 fighting stances.
Okay.
For this one, we're gonna go Way of the Riptide, which gives the Thralls exploding 6s.
Nice.
And so we're actually gonna fire the Thralls up first.
You definitely should.
There's 8 of the 17 that are there.
Okay, so this is the first half?
Yeah,
Okay.
including the leader's attacks. So 3s and 2s, exploding 6s. A couple 6s. Ones and 2s though. That's where the turtle aura comes in handy, because when they hit on 2s, and then pop those 2 back in. Actually, no, not on 2s, because they're wholly outside of wholly with the Lotan, so 3s again.
3s? Okay.
Still a decent amount. So there's 4, 8, 12, 14.
You're supposed to have 27 more attacks,
Yeah,
and you have 25 in your hand, so you got 2 extra to go.
gotcha.
Got it.
A lot more 6s that time.
A lot more 6s.
6 6s. So those will go back in. Those are misses.
And 2 more explosions, or 2 more,
2 more rolls.
attacks.
And
Oh, look at that.
another explosion.
Perfect. So with 27, you hit 25 times.
Yeah.
That's what we call pretty good.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Yeah.
And now 3s. And there's a lot of them. 6, 10, 17. So 30 total.
Here we go.
These are 1 damage apiece.
We're looking for 5-ups. I'm just gonna pull out the successfuls here. Neat, now we're looking for 5-ups again. This is because of the Seal of Siesh. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 guys. You got half the squad.
Sounds good to me. I am going to all out defense my something.
Okay. All out defense on the Thrallmaster?
Yeah, that's who you're attacking?
Yep, for sure.
Yep.
Because Ladio is going to swing at him.
Okay. He negates on hit 6 effects, so.
So no mortals on 6s? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
What is his special rule?
It's the armor of the Sathai.
The unmodified hit for an attack that targets the bearer is a 6. All effects that would be triggered by that roll are ignored. Cool. Okay, so no mortals from the Handmaidens. That's
And no auto wounds.
and no auto wounds. That's interesting. Okay. So let's go. Ladio. Okay, so 3 hits. 3 wounds. Ren 2. Or 4 wounds. Excuse me. 4 wounds.
So these will be 5s.
Okay.
Save 1.
Okay. So it's 2 damage apiece.
6 damage.
Yep.
He's dead.
Squish. Good job, Lady Olinder. 15 attacks. Or 15 guys.
Okay.
31 attacks. Oh gosh. 31 attacks, here we go. Hitting on 4s, moving on 3s. Up. 6 is auto rend. Not auto rend. That'd be amazing if they auto rended. They auto wound. That is the most auto wounding I've ever done.
A lot of 6s. You tend to roll a lot of 6s when you fight me.
I just bring weighted dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I just cheat.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
That's a lot.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 wounds, no rend.
These are 4s? Yep, 4s. Nope, 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8.
Still immune from battle shock?
No, because he died, so I'm gonna have to spend the CP to keep them in.
Last CP to spend them.
Yep.
I'm going to spend my CP to keep my chain rasp alive. I do have to roll for these guys.
Okay.
They lost 7. They're good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they love it. They don't care.
Your curse?
That's end of battle round.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So we're going to score it up.
So then the Soul Render will bring back D3. Just 1 this time.
Just 1. Okay. Did you say he gets more if you killed something?
If he kills something.
Oh, the soul render has to kill.
Yeah, he has to actually kill something to make it 3 plus D3.
Got it. Okay. Now, we're gonna score it up. We'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, everybody, we're back. Gavin has completed his turn. Gavin, what'd you score?
Uno points.
Uno pointo. So Gavin's up to 3. He was only able to hold that 1 point with a hero. So now we're going to get into Nighthaunt. And my battle tactic is going to be broken ranks, and we're going to try and break the ranks of these squad right here.
Gotcha.
We're locked in with them.
Yeah, might as well.
They're kind of low wound, low save. I think that's my easiest one. Heroic actions.
You have to do your curse.
Oh, we should do the curse, because that was at the, no, it's at the bottom. The curse is at the bottom of the battle round.
Oh.
And we switched positions.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Not yet.
It's at the end of the battle round.
End of battle round.
Oh, I thought it was at the end of the turn.
Nope.
Gotcha.
It would be busted if it was end of turn. So let's do Lady Olinder's once per game ability.
Okay.
She's going to res D6 summonable on the table. So she's going to do this for the Reapers, the Spirits, and the Chain Rasps. Okay. So on the Reapers, brings back 4. On the Spirits, oh, only 1. Womp womp. 1 more than that. They're valuable. And then on the Chain Rasps, there's the 6. Heroic actions. Let's try and get a command point with Lady Olinder.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get
Does
one
not.
with the King. General's dead, so
On 2 up?
Gets it.
That was your general, was the Throwmaster?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. I figured the king was.
Nope. That's how I do it.
Let's go. Let's do, not psychic.
Magic.
Magic. Let's do Lady Olinder.
Okay.
She wants to do Grief Stricken, and she's going to do Grief Stricken right here.
Okay.
This goes off on 7. Nope. She's going to do an Arcane Bolt. That goes off. You want to deny?
Yeah, we'll try to deny with the King. Nope.
Nope. So she got an Arcane Bolt that she's going to hold on to. And now the Guardian is going to Spectral Lure. And let's try for some Chain Rasps, yeah? Nope, he doesn't get it. Right.
Powerful magic.
Powerful magic phase. Felt great. That's it. We're gonna move into movement.
All right.
Show you what we did.
Yep.
All right, the Emerald Host has moved the procession forward, and we have encircled these foolish thralls who will pay for their insolence. The rest of my heroes are tucked in safely behind my screens. We moved things around to try and screen out those sharkies over there. I don't think I want to play with the turtle this round. If I can kill a hero and a couple and the rest of these thralls, I'd be really excited. All right, let's get into shooting. At the top of shooting, Lady Olinder is going to drop off her Arcane Bolt and do 1 mortal to those thralls. She's going to lift the veil on those thralls for 5 mortals. The Cruciator is going to shoot his Torture Knives at you. 1 auto wound. And so 2 wounds total. This is Ren 2.
Into.
These are into the thralls.
So this here.
It's 1 damage piece. Nope, nope. All right, let's go with the Blade Geist. Charging in with the Blade Geist. 6 inches. Knight of Shrouds. Looking for 3. Oh, we should probably like do our effects to you.
Yeah.
You're currently -2 to hit because of our 2 different charges that we've made.
Okay.
Cool. Spirit Hosts, charging in. They rolled a 10.
No, -1 to save.
10 is fight last.
Okay.
I can also do -1 to save.
But you just pick one of the 3.
Pick one of the 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to make them fight last.
Okay.
Chain Rasps. Can they... 5 wounds?
5 wounds, yeah.
5 wounds. Can they sneak 5 wounds through? I don't know. He's going to fight first next turn.
Yep.
So if you win the roll-off, I'm stuck in combat with him. But if I move all of this forward to here, my screen's all the way up here, which is really what I want. So, yep, we're going to charge. 3? Oh no! Not enough. Dang it. Do we CP it? We have 1 CP. Do we CP it for that? This is gonna die for sure.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do it. Let's CP it. Okay. 7. He's got 1 little spot that you can go. Charging with the Spirit Torment. Boop. So he's gonna go right here. He's gonna take them -1 to their save. So they're, all of the stuff is stacked on them.
Yeah.
Yep. So their fight lasted, so we don't have to worry about them. So we're gonna swing over here.
Okay.
Okay. My general, the Knight of Shrouds, can issue an all-out attack.
Yeah.
Once per game, once per battle, without the command point being spent.
Yep.
So we're gonna issue an all-out attack right here.
Good.
So these guys are gonna hit on 3s, wound on 3s, because we charged, and we have 2, 4, 6, 8 guys.
So 16 attacks?
Mm-hmm. 16 attacks, 3s and 3s. Not great. Not great.
5.
So 5. Certainly not enough. You have your 4-up save, sir.
Yeah. Looking for 4s. And then looking for a 5. Nope, takes 1.
It did 1 mighty damage. So we're gonna fight with the
Soul Render.
The Soul Render.
Into the chain gas.
Do your thing.
4 attacks, 3s and 3s. I don't have any minuses on that guy.
You're -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
So 4s and 3s.
4s and 3s. Perfect.
And 3s.
I tried.
So 3.
3 5-ups. Filled.
4 damage.
2. 4 damage. 6s. Okay. Because you're out of range of being terrified.
And then he's got 3 attacks with his swordfish. 4s and 3s also. And 3s. 1.
5 up. Failed it.
1 damage.
6. Okay. Bloop. Knight of Shrouds is gonna go.
Okay.
5 attacks. We didn't get Grief Stricken off. So let's do hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s because of the Guardian. So 3s and 2s. 1 on a wound. Okay, so 4. And these are all effectively Rend 2 because you're -1 your save and it's Rend 1.
No save, they're dead.
Super gone.
Yep.
Okay.
Just leave that move tray there.
Okay, these guys are going to make their 3-inch because they did make a charge.
You probably won't get a chance to use it again.
Hold on. What am I looking at?
It's going to be Hangman's Knot from him.
What's that?
Once per game, I roll 2d6, and if I'm greater than their wound characteristic, it's just killed. So I'm going to target whatever the leader of that group is.
This Warden?
Yeah.
You can target a specific model?
Yep.
Could you read it to me?
Pick one enemy model that has a wounds characteristic of 7 or less.
Do it.
And does not have a mount.
So you just need a 2.
Great.
Why'd you roll 2 dice?
It's 2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6?
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't have failed it.
Yeah.
Bloop. So does it say it's removed?
Yeah, he's dead.
So no ward. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is slain, yep.
Perfect. I'm now going to use my Guardian and bring him right back.
I mean, I had no other choice to use. I was either use it now or not use it again when he gets murdered, so.
All right, guys, that's it. We're gonna score it up. See you back on the hero. Alrighty, war gamers. Let's score it up. So I hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and I completed my battle packet of Broken Ranks.
Yep.
One thing to note, the Guardian now gets 1 extra wound.
Oh, yeah, because he killed something.
Because he killed something, so he's now a 7 wounded hero.
Great.
We are gonna do our curse.
Yep.
Right? So let's curse this guy right here. On a 2 up, it does not go up. And then the king, he takes 2 mortals. And I think we killed the other guy who was cursed, right?
No, it's only been the turtle and the king.
Oh, that's right. I only had 2 that got cursed. Yeah. That's right. Now is the all-important roll-off.
Yep.
Yeah. Who breaks ties? You break ties.
Yep.
Hup. Okay. I'm assuming you don't want me to have a double turn.
No, I do not.
Okay.
So you can burn my objective.
If I burn your objective, you get you're gonna get nothing.
Yeah.
No points. Uh-oh.
This game.
You want to think about it?
No, I'm not gonna be able to sustain your hit anyway. So.
Okay, so you're gonna take the turn?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna take the turn. We'll be right back. All right, Wargamers, here we are, top of battle round 3. Gavin's decided to take the turn. I have burned that objective, so that's gonna be rough.
Yeah. We are under high tide though, so everything gets to fight first.
Yep.
And then being both my turn and your turn, so that some things could change here real quickly.
Could be good. What's your battle tactic?
Battle tactic is going to be Savage Spearhead. I'm going to get basically 2 sharks over there.
That makes sense. 2 sharks right across that line.
Yep.
Finally get it. Heroic actions.
Heroic actions, we're going to do Heroic Recovery with the king again.
Yep.
For D3. Back to
2. Back to full.
He's not wanting to get off that mark. We're going to cast the built-in spell of the Tidecaster called Riptide.
Okay.
It does D3 mortals, and they also subtract 1 from hit rolls. Goes off on a 7.
It's a 9?
9.
Let's try with Lady O. You got it. So that was these guys right here?
Yep, D3 mortals for 1.
Yep.
No,
saved it.
But they're -1 to hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I have a -1 hit button right here.
Perfect.
What else you got?
Flaming Weapon. Hard.
Okay, you can certainly have that because I can't stop at 12.
And yeah, that's all my hero phase stuff.
All right, we're gonna do a quick movement, a little bit of shoosting. Let's get into it.
Yep.
All right, guys. Deepkin. Moving on up. This gentleman stayed perfectly still.
Yep.
He fights first, so he doesn't care.
And we got our Shark and King coming in around the building right here. We're looking for a charge. We got our 2 Sharks into his territory to complete the battle tactic, and they're looking to shoot.
I rolled a massive 6 inches on the redeploy, so he's looking at a 9 and 10 inch charge there, but he's just gonna shoot him off the table. He don't care.
Eep.
So let's get into some shooting, huh?
They're just gonna, the first Shark's gonna shoot into the Spirit Host.
First Shark into the Spirit Host. We will just incorporate the Spirit Host.
And 3. So 2.
4 ups. Failed them both.
D3s. 4.
5s. Saved 1.
3 damage.
Carrying on.
Second Shark is going to shoot into the Spirit Host again.
Okay.
He likes better shots, apparently. Not great wounding, though. So 2.
4 ups. Failed them both. Uh-oh.
4 damage again.
5s. Only saved 1. He gone. You got him. Third Shark shooting at Spirit Host.
All hit. 3 wounds.
If I can make a 4-up save today, that'd be really helpful. Okay, there's only 1, so give me damage.
Another 4.
6s. Okay. Boop.
Turtle.
Shooting the Spirit Host?
Yep.
Jeez. This isn't fun. Go ahead.
Three.
4 ups. Come on, guys, make a 4-up save.
3, 5, 6.
You got him. Dig on. No more Spirit Hosts.
So we're gonna just go charging, I guess, since we got the camera set up here. Go right for the turtle.
Turtle.
4. Right on 4.
Okay, low 10 charging in.
With a 9.
Perfect. Go. King charging in.
10.
Okay, Sharky.
4.
4's enough.
Yep. We'll do the 9.
The 9er.
Yeah.
Go.
Nope.
And then the 10.
God, no.
God, no. Okay. Monstrous actions.
The turtle has an ability called Crushing Charge. So if I do a stomp on models that have a wound characteristic of 1, it is D6 instead of D3.
Cool.
Just goes off for 5.
6s. All right, the king has some impact hits.
Yep. Neither does not.
Okay, did not happen. Where do you want to start?
I'm gonna start right here with the Soul Render.
Soul Render.
So these are gonna be 3s and 3s then.
Make it happen. Soul Render into the chain rasp, 3s and 3s.
2s.
Failed them both.
4 damage total.
Okay.
And then the Swordfish.
Swordfish.
2 hits. 1.
5 up. Saved it. Very good. Turtle would like to come in now.
Yep.
He's now terrified, so we're going to reduce the damage by 1.
Okay. So these are going to be 6 attacks from the crew. Yeah, he should be within 12 of the king, right?
The king's right next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would give them a +1 to their hit and the king's hit aura.
Okay.
It doesn't affect the turtle, just the riders. And it's
Cool.
only melee weapons.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2s and 3s. And 3s. So 3.
5 ups.
1 damage each.
6s.
And then now we have the massive scythed fins. These are going to be 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s.
hit. 3.
3, 5 ups. Saved 1.
8 damage total.
You're reducing it by 1, so it'll go down to 6?
3. Yeah, 3.
Okay.
So 6 damage total.
6 total. Fail them all.
And then we got 2 bites. 6s are 3 mortal wounds, and the attack sequence ends.
2 bites.
Yep.
Make it happen.
2s and 2s.
So 6 mortals.
3 mortals.
3 mortals.
And then 1.
So it's. I wonder if this is 2 mortals? Because I reduce incoming damage? I don't know.
I'd say that sounds about right to me.
I don't know. Okay, let's do the other one. What was the other one?
Just 1.
1. 5 up. Failed it.
3 damage.
3 damage goes down to 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah.
So let's do 4 6s. Failed them all. Boop, boop.
Octopus Man, Lotan. He gets 1 attack with his Bone Quill.
Well, I'm assuming he's going here now.
Yeah.
Boop. This is where we're going to discorporate.
3s and 4s.
Okay.
Misses. And then Octopus has 8 attacks because he has 8 arms.
That makes sense. Yep,
Yeah.
That's how Warhammer math works.
And these are going to be 3s and 4s. Or 3s and 3s because of his aura. And 3s. So 3.
4 ups. Save 2.
Yeah, 1 damage.
5 up. Failed it.
Supposed to do this at the start of the combat, but I
Oh no, what'd you forget?
That's the primary shard of the 3.
Okay.
You have to, for the enclave, you have to announce at the start of the combat which shark is gonna get the benefits for the enclave.
Sure.
So he'll just have the normal exploding 6s because he's not anywhere near the other 2 sharks.
Okay.
But we're gonna start with the king first. Since he charged and he has flaming weapon, the polearm is gonna be 4 damage.
4 damage down to 3 damage.
Yep. So these are gonna be 2s and 2s. And 2s. Oh, jeez.
Okay, 4 ups. Failed them both.
6 damage.
5s. Only saved 1. Discorporate is not coming in clutch.
5 attacks from his falchion. These are going to be 2s and 3s.
Go ahead.
2s and 2s, so low. Didn't matter really, but yeah. So there you go. 4.
4 more. Save 2,
Single
failed
damage.
2. 5s. Oh. Failed 1.
Then the Seahorse of Fightingness.
Seahorse of Fightiness, that makes sense.
Gets 3 attacks. His mount trait will give him an extra 1. And then he'll also have 4 attacks with his Lashing Tail. 2s and 2s. No, excuse me. 3s and 2s. Because the King's aura doesn't affect mounts. And 2s. So 3. And these are going to be D3 minus 1.
4s. So failed 2, or failed 1. D3.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 5 up. Oh, you see that turn in for a 6 to a 4? Lame. Okay.
And then now the Lashing Tails.
Is this still from the king?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 attacks, 3s and 2s. Two.
Hup. Failed them both.
2 damage.
Save 1, failed 1.
And now the shark.
The shark has killed himself out of combat. Lotan has.
Doesn't he get to...
He gets to move, but unless he has longer than a 2-inch range. Or longer than a 1-inch range, he's hopelessly out of combat.
Yeah, everything's
You've killed too much, sir. You did too well. Okay.
That's everything.
I get 2 attacks. Right here. Here we go. 2 attacks. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Rend 1.
Into the king?
Into the king.
So these are force. Save them both.
Okay. Now we go over here. Right here. These little attacks. Beep. 5 attacks.
1 auto wound.
1 auto wound. 1 wound. No rend.
Force. Nope.
Ha!
1 damage.
Ha! Yeah, it's 1 damage.
5s.
Damn!
Aha!
Aha! Okay, and then at the end of combat, you bring back some guys and I bring back some guys, right?
No, the thralls are all dead, so I can't bring them back.
Okay, I'll bring back 3 guys here. These guys are hopelessly going to fail leadership. Too many died. I'm not even going to roll it. These gentlemen fail. 2 run. They're leadership 10. Boop.
You brought back 2 to have 2 more run. Or you brought back 3.
Brought back 3 and have 2 run.
We should have stayed in the grave.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting because combat, it's like they res at the end of combat and then morale happens. It's like...
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That was so dirty, and now I need to just fall back from you.
Yeah.
Because you just do that again.
Yep.
So
during your turn.
Let's do some hero stuff, or let's go to my phase. We'll score it up.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys on hero. All right, Wargamers, we're back. Gavin, what did you score?
2 points.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's coming down to points, but.
So it's 5 to 10.
Yeah.
You killed a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
It's just a little too late, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think you were just a little bit too conservative.
Yeah.
And it might bite you now.
Yep.
So heroic actions. We're gonna try and get a command point with Lady Olinder. She cannot get a command point today.
I'm gonna try to get a command point with the king.
On 2 up. Okay. We're back. So let's do some casting.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to do, I would like to bring back, I want to do Spectral Lure with the Guardian Souls. Went off on a 7.
I'm gonna unbind with the Tidecaster. Damn it.
Okay, we want to bring back D6 for the big 6. That's big for me. We love it. Lady Olinder would like to cast Spectral Lure, not Spectral Lure, Grief Stricken.
Okay.
On the turtle. Nope.
Nope.
Arcane Bolt. Yes.
As well.
There's an 8.
Try to unbind. Nope.
Wunderbar. We're gonna get into movement. We'll be right back. All right, guys. This is what you do against the Deepkin on turn 3 when it's high tide. You just step out of combat, man. You don't get to play this turn. So you just step back, don't play.
And you don't die.
And you don't die. Okay, so everything just fell back. Lady Olinder is still on the point. So he has to get through all of this and kill Lady Olinder to take that point. So that's not really gonna happen. Everything's screened out. So we have a couple of little shooting attacks. Lady O is going to, so we're going to do an Arcane Bolt. We're gonna chuck it at this guy right here. So 1 mortal, you got a 5 up.
Yep. 5 up.
Okay, and then she's gonna lift the veil on him for 6 mortals, dude.
Yikes.
Yikes. 6 5-ups.
Oh no, you did.
We got him. Nito Babito. One thing of note, back on the main camera, we forgot to say in the hero phase what our battle tactic was. It was Ferocious Advance, these 3 units, piece of cake. We now move into the combat phase. I'm not charging anything because I'm not a fool. So, end of combat phase, we will res 3 models, and it's going to be from that right there, from the Chain Rasp, so they're wholly within 12 of the Guardian. So we're gonna loop, loop, loop. Bring back 3 more dudes. Okay, perfect. That's it.
And then you score 5 points.
Easy peasy. We'll be right back. All right, Wargamers, we're back. We're gonna score it up. Quick turn for the Nighthaunt. Held 1, held 2, held more. Completed my battle tactic for 5 points. So it's currently 15 to 5. It's 10-point deficit. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Let's do the roll off and let's think about it a little bit. Hup. You break ties.
Yep.
So you still get the turn. We're gonna do a little math. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, Wargamers, we're here at the wrap up. So we did a little math.
Yep.
And we decided it was actually mathematically impossible for Gavin to win. My point lead was just too great. So even if he made every battle tactic and stole all of my objectives for the next 2 rounds and tables me, it's still gonna end up 16 for Nighthaunt, 14 for the Deepkin. So it was a good game.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. You guys are crazy damage output. Like to the point where
I just played a little too slow the first 2 rounds, and I mean that's just I didn't know what I was expecting with the Nighthaunt, plus not really knowing what I can do also on top of it. So
let's get into the wrap up. Before we do, if you're still with us at this point, we want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Comment down below, what were your key points for this game? What'd you like? What didn't you like?
Yep.
Gavin, what do you think was it that kind of failed you in this game?
Slow playing it.
Slow playing it?
Being a little too conservative on round 1 and 2. Deploying a little too far back also didn't really help me any.
Yep.
So
I think
just some general setup.
This
issues.
mission specific was a little challenging because I was able to get all my heroes on the point, and you weren't able to then get me off. I think what should have happened was turn 3.
Yeah.
I think turn 3, you should have made me go, burn my objective, because then you would have been in high tide. I wouldn't have been able to fight you, and you would have.
You still would have ran away.
Yep.
So you would have burned your turn.
And then you could have come in and just been fighting for this one objective, which we see you were clearly winning the fight for.
Yeah.
Because once I'm getting hit on all sides by turtles and sharks and kings, and like everything falls apart. Like I really need to be focused firing one thing down at a time.
Yeah.
And you were fast enough to get around me, and I couldn't quite do that. So now we go over MVPs and LVPs. Who's your MVP?
Well, kind of both is the king, because started round 1, he blew himself up for 3 damage. So
he came back.
He came back, but still that was kind of a low mark of the game, right, to start off, So, but then he came in hard with his pole arm and did some damage and busted out like 20 attacks with all his craziness, and
he did. Yep. Who's your MVP?
I like honestly the turtle. I mean, he probably put out the most damage of everything on the table. Between his shooting, the scythe and fins, and then getting that 6 on the jaw bite.
He was also so. Him being your grand strat and me not being able to reach him because he's in the back. Yeah. Like, easy grand strat for you.
He's a tough nut to crack too, normally.
MVP for me is obviously Olinder.
Yeah.
She's dumping out mortals with the Veil. She was arcane bolting. Like, she was actually probably my highest damage output.
Yeah, and she nuked that Soul Render in one shot.
Yeah, 6 mortals for you. Eat it. LVP is kind of the Reapers.
Yeah.
I knew they were going to be rough into you because you have a lot of they only have one good target into you. So their whole job was just to screen, die, screen, die, screen, die.
They did
that really well. This was a very different match for how the Nighthaunt played, was getting an early lead and then just continually
getting pushed back.
I'm way more used to being a little bit more aggressive on the fight.
I'm used to being super aggressive because I play ogres. So it's kind of weird going to elves and having them not be as durable. They don't have as many wounds as the ogres do, and it's just a huge difference between the 2 armies and just learning. So I'm excited to keep playing with these guys though.
And we're excited to see them. All right, guys, that's it for us. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next week.
See you guys.